Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you guys my attempt of the mini high score challenge. Just got dropped today and I'm pretty excited. So I'm just going to go through a quick introduction of what the medal is, and then we'll get started. So this medal it's pretty useful since it restores your SP for 0 costs, but obviously as a high score challenge it's going to be quite difficult to obtain because you need a high score. And obviously with the Epic Carnival medals that are currently on sale, I would say, you'd think that those medals, that if you could get like the tier 5s, the new tier 5s, that will probably help you a lot in this high score challenge, but apparently not. The main two medals that will give you the most, that will give you the highest bonus, is the Illustrated Sora A and I believe Illustrated Sora B. I'll have to check back with that. But basically, the two new banners that just came out, which I will quickly show you guys. Yeah, so the A and B. So these two right here are the two that you would need if you want to get a high score. Kind of makes sense. Because we just had a high score challenge that requires the new tier 5s in order for you to gain the most points in. But since this one just dropped, I mean, obviously Square's going to try and make you guys purchase this medal so you can get at least one of these guys just to boost up your score. But lucky for me, I was able to pull one of these. I was able to pull Illustrated Riku from the Epic Carnival, so in my sense, I'm already happy. Well, I have one already, I don't really need any more. But I would highly suggest you guys to avoid getting these, because if you only buy it just for the high score challenge, it's not really worth it, because what they provide, you probably be able to mimic from your Keyblade setup. Basically, Sora, if you haven't noticed, Sora A deals increases your strength base for by 2 tiers. So that's power, the power attribute, by 2 tiers for 1 turn. And the Illustrated Riku A does the same thing, but instead for speed. So they're really attribute specific. Sora is for power, Riku is for speed. So I'm sure we have like buffers that actually does the same thing for 1 turn or even more. So if you already have those in your Keyblade setup, don't worry too much about it. You can skip this deal. It's not really worth your jewels. You're better off just going in, hoping someone shares the medal and just using theirs, and hope you can get a high score. That's my best advice, really. But anyway, let's go back to the details. And so it's a speed upright tier 3, so gilt at 100%, restores 4 gauges, single target, no cost. Pretty standard. 3 tips to maximize scores. Use medals with high special attack damage multipliers. Plan your route by focusing on enemies you can defeat. Equip score bonus medals. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, it kind of makes sense that they reversed it, which is okay. Not too bad. But like I said, I already have it. It's not gilted or anything. I just pulled it naturally, and so I'm just gonna leave it in there and hope someone else shares the same thing, and if they do, then we're in good luck. But if they don't, then we'll just take this mini daisy, because you know, restore gauges. Not bad. So let's have a scout around. Basically one of those ones where it's multiple. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go for this one. Hope I can actually get rid of it. I already smell a problem because it's a level 300s, and level 300s, anything over 300, you know, right now my Keyblade is unmatched. Totally unmatched. Less defense boost 3 helps me out here. Okay, yep. So what can we do? We can do this. We can basically unleash the same combo again. ABB, good. If I can survive this, one more. Oh, that's a real shame. The reason why I didn't use Halloween is obviously because I'll shoot bees, would have done more damage, but it just, you know, didn't do. If it triggered the attack boost 2, then yeah, I would have thought that I probably would be able to get through. So I'm just gonna sell some of these. So that was a bit unlucky. So we're gonna go back and check. Magic base, 2 tiers for 1 turn. I could probably survive this, but I'll lack SP, which is the reason why I wouldn't go for it. Someone is sharing a unit. One for 2 tiers. I think MVP is here. But it being at the very end is the downside. It requires 5 as well. Shipping those. Which is why I'm still going to go for this. I think I might be able to do it if luck. Oh, okay. Let me just quickly go refill some of these. Let's attempt this again. Yeah, she saw, Halloween Sora doesn't do much, but it's sort of my only, what? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, of course. No defense boost 3, won't be able to survive. Yeah, so basically the so let's see actually how many do I have? I've got two just from the first one. This is my only lower down defense. Unless I have an idea. Do I have enough SIDS? Got 5. There should be enough. But my theory of this is obviously not. I won't have a lot of damage, but I should, if not, be able to take him out much faster. But then at the same time, also I'm losing much more. Overall, I would prefer attributes over. That is a lot more damage, so that's good. Should be able to take him out now. Oh, more. Oh, that was it. So yeah, definitely won't have enough. You need, for those level 300s there, definitely not enough. Oh, I'm trying to actually think what would actually really work. So I can really give you, like, guys, sort of the best advice as I can. So it doesn't matter. you just doesn't matter what high score you get, so long as your main thing is to actually get up to here. Let's see, 1, 2. That's 2, 4, 7. You get 7 in total, so it allows you to have 1 reroll. I got 8. I was close to 16. But to get 32, that's a lot. How can I really help you guys? I would say definitely if you have let's have a look back to those. I would say it'd help if you have obviously, you know, fully gilded Riku. Oh no, that would definitely help. But because you have some of the ones, some of them which actually doesn't have, they don't have attributes. So okay, I'm gonna go for a bit of an experiment here. I'm going to use my Zigbar B along with, which is a very costly blade, I must say. So we're going to probably have to switch it up. Go for this sort of setup, which at least with this it lowers down attributes, so I can then do more damage on tops. And then if I have this as well, that way, okay, because I'm basically relying on my Zigbar B here to do the most damage as possible. Hopefully it would do something. You know, even my Goofy Sora Donald Goofy medal, it's not that strong. It's still very weak, even for its damage. So let me try this. Zigbar B with tap boost through. Let's see how much it would tear. Okay, so I'm going to do Nova. Zigbar B with attack switch through. I'm able to one shot. Might be able to one shot another set, so we'll come back to this. Who's gonna be much harder? Actually, much easier to take out. I think go for Flame Hammer. Gives 2. We're gonna do this, and then go into Sora, hit normal, attack boost. Obviously Nova there was my MVP. Oh. Can we go again? Definitely was enough. Alright. So I've opened all chests. Well, like they say, the last one, I could go for the target, but I'm gonna go for this just because at least with this I can do that. I might have a chance of getting more damage out of this. So long as I can survive one, cannot survive it. If I ever survive that attack, I'll get roughly 30. But there you have it, another set. So definitely Zigbar B, you know, just does a lot of damage, but you need to be able to feed him. By that I mean providing with the SP gauges. So that brings me with another idea. It actually brings me another idea. I just thought of another idea. I need to go in. So these guys, I'm not too worried about the damage, I'm just worried about them providing me with the SP. So put this away. I need to level them up because my bag is full at the moment. That should be enough. Yep, there we go. So Riku, that should cancel it out. I have basically restores 8. I have now a chance of restoring 8. 8 attributes. Not 8 attributes, 8 SPs. So we have 9. Probably I'm gonna do a reset here. Yeah, I think I'll showcase this my last turn with this, but I'm gonna go and get some. Let's refill my SP and I'll come back again. I'll show you guys. But I do feel like this one will work very strong. The main idea here is obviously the strength. Riku to increase the power damage, speed type, along with Sora, Donald, Goofy, which basically removes that. It removes that, so it basically makes it like because it lowers it down by 1. You effectively have a tier 3 attribute, and then Zigbar is obviously the strongest one, which ignores target's attribute and lowers down the defense. Go whoop, pow. So actually thinking back, probably Sora, Donald, Goofy, probably not really worth it then. That ignores the target's attributes, lowers, yeah. That case, rather than do that, I might as well just power him up, and hopefully I can get some APP out of APP back. But anyways, I will be back, guys. Just gonna go refill some, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back. Yeah. I am ready, so let's go attempt this. So this time I should be able to recover 8 gauges before I fight again, which should put me enough for some damage. So I suppose it doesn't really matter who we start off with. So I'm gonna go with Flame Hammer. Use this. Is it a good time for me to use it now? Definitely. Give me that full. So now I have buff 3, attack boost 3. not enough to take him out. But no worries. Should be able to live. That is not the good. That is not good at all. That is not good. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly restart because I was not expecting that. That was definitely not cool. It's like, you know, the hammer is like, nope, you're getting denied. You're not winning, they're not letting you win. Because you're a free-to-play player. So we're gonna try this again. Get the boss. Go back to max. APP. Nice. Every little helps. Max damage. Let's not, you know. Okay. So here, 1 APP would be enough. Zigbar should be taken out anyway, considering how much damage it dealt. So definitely was enough. Now I'm just gonna go back quickly, do some refills. Now I have enough again, so we're gonna go for this one. Maybe I should have went for the cannon. So we're gonna go Zigbar. That is a lot of damage from Zigbar, but luckily, one shot. So we're in good shape at the moment. Plenty of AOP to spare and Nova. So we are no problem spending all our attack on this guy. Like I said, Zigbar ignores all the damage, so it doesn't matter. Over. And there you have it. I have enough for the medal. Even though I died, I'm perfectly happy. So even if I was to actually survive that, maybe I should have went for it first. You know, I managed for the first time to obtain all the rewards. I'm very happy, very, very happy. In terms of the ranking rewards, you know, I'm not too fast. I'm definitely, well, I suppose since I'm already top 10,000, I'm gonna get 2 of these, but then subs should change anyway because it just came out today, so it's most likely to change. So I probably would end up just getting 1, but you know, there's no harm if you just try, because you're guaranteed to get at least 1 of these. I mean, can't be that bad, can you? Well, I'd say yeah, definitely attack boost 3, like I said, is needed, and I was lucky to get attack boost 3 max and placed it into my Zigbar B, which is my MVP at the moment. Although it's very costly, luckily with this new medal and the friends medal, I should be able to keep him healthy and feed him enough gauges for him to do damage. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy this this little tutorial, and I wish you guys the best of luck in trying to achieve this And as I said before, and I will reiterate, any monster level that we fight that's over 300, you will need attack boost 3. That's like guaranteed. It's impossible to even win with attack boost 2. Even at 100, I mean, you know, I don't know who's that. Most of my medals that are 100% gilded or as a tier 3 are, the multiplier, the damage output isn't that much, it's around 1 point something, so I can't really use them as a good example. Actually no, my bad, Majesty, which is a 4.25 tier 3, 100% gilded, I have him at the moment. Attack boost 2 on him, I don't think it'll still work. It probably won't. It'll take out at least probably 3 bars at most. But considering these monsters here that has extra health on top of the normal 3 to 4 bar health, that's like double their health, their standard health. You know, you need that extra attack boost 3 to actually help. So I'm not saying, you know, go rush and buy the attack boost 3 and stuff like from medals and the avatar boards. No, I'm not saying do that, but do have a look at your arsenal first. There may be a workaway around it. May need to require you to spend more gauges in order to get to the level I am, or get to the objective that you need to get to, which is basically to lower down the defenses so that you can then strike with attack boost 2. That still would work, but in my case I don't have many medals that actually do that, lower down the defense or attribute like for the whole turn, so then at least I can plan out my attacks. I don't have any of those, or actually I do, but it's rare, and they're not really effective, so or they cost a bit too much to use, therefore I don't use them. But yeah, it goes to show that attack boost 3 is what you do need, and it is something that you will need to use if you are willing to take on monsters that are over 300. By the way, good luck guys. Hope this video helps, you know, you guys, to show you that it is possible for free-to-play players to do it. Depends on what you build and stuff. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care everyone.